Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Learning Fast and kuri Vuba ICYONGEREZA. We teach you in a way that helps you learn and start speak the English you are learning. Tukwigisha mu buryo wiga ugatangira kuvuga Icyongereza uri kwiga. Today, my friend, today we are going to learn different sentences by topics. Uyu munsi tugiye kwiga interuro zitandukanye kuri topic runaka turebe uburyo ushobora kuba wazikoresha uvuga Icyongereza. I believe this will help you in your spoken English. Ibi bizagufasha mu Cyongereza cyawe icyo kuvuga. We want you to know that we can teach you wherever you are. Aho waba uri hose twakwigisha. If you are in USA, Canada, Europe, or any part of the world and you feel like you want to be part of us, we can teach you. How? Via Zoom. Uri muri Amerika, muri Canada, muri Europe n'ahandi hose ukaba wifuza kwigana natwe twagukurikirana kuri Zoom. We have wonderful lessons. I'm telling you, we have wonderful lessons just waiting for you. Dufite amasomo meza agutegereje. And if you need a book, we have different books that can help you to improve your English. Dufite ibitabo bitandukanye byagufasha kuzamura urwego rw'Icyongereza cyawe. If you need one of our services, let us know on 078-029-3112 or 072-800-427. Now, without further ado, let's dive into the lesson of today. Let's do this. You are welcome again, where we are going to learn sentences that you can use to speak English. Tugiye kuba tureba interuro dukoresha tuvuga Icyongereza. These are phrases used in spoken English. Reka tukubwire yuko izi rwose ni interuro dukoresha mu kuvuga Icyongereza. If you know them, they will help you to speak. Nuzimenya zizagufasha kuvuga. Hari interuro zimwe na zimwe turi buze kuba tureba bikaba biri ngombwa yuko uri buze gukenera kuba wasubiramo. If you are in a place where you are comfortable to repeat, you can repeat. Niba uri ahantu aho utekanye ku buryo ushobora kuba wasubiramo, If it's not possible for you right now, that's okay. Still, we can go together. Nanone nta kibazo niba bitagukundira twajyana. Now, let's start. The first phrases are 10 ways to encourage someone. 10 ways to encourage someone ni uburyo 10 dukoresha dutera umuntu imbaraga tumusubizamo intege. The first one is keep up the good work. Keep up the good work babivuze ngo komeza umurimo mwiza uri gukora. Keep up the good work. Niba ari nko kubwiriza ijambo ry'Imana, you can say keep up the good work. Niba ari gufasha imfubyi cyangwa se akora indi mirimo myiza, you can say keep up the good work. Keep up the good work, okay? Interuro ya kabiri avuga ngo that was a nice try. That was a nice try biravuze ngo wari ugerageje neza. Iyi tuyikoresha mu gihe umuntu akoze ikintu nta kigereho bikanga ariko ukamutera imbaraga umubwira ati courage. That was a nice try. Interuro ya gatatu iravuga ngo that's a real improvement. That's a real improvement. No kuvuga ngo rwose uri kugenda ugaragaza iterambere cyangwa se ibyo wakoze kare n'ibyo ukoze nonaha ubuho noneho byiyongeye. That's a real improvement. Now let's see. Ya kane uravuga ngo you are on the right track. You are on the right track bavuze ngo uri mu nzira nziza, uri mu nzira nzima. Komeza inzira urimo. You are on the right track. Interuro ya gatanu iravuga ngo you've almost got it. You've almost got it. Ni kuvuga ngo wari ubikoze. Habuze gato. Almost tuyikoresha tuvuga ngo habuze gato. Wenda nk'urugero ushaka gukora ikizamini wenda kiri ku manota 100 ukagira 49 habura gato ngo utsinde tukavuga ngo you've almost got it, habuze gato. Reka ngusobanure ijambo hardly. Hardly ryo ni igihe ushaka kuhagira nk'amanota 51, icyo gihe twavuga ngo I hardly succeeded cyangwa se you hardly succeeded. I hardly succeeded ni ukuvuga ngo natsinze bingoye. Noneho you hardly succeeded nabo biravuze ngo watsinze bikugoye. Ni ukuvuga ngo habuze gato waguye ku mwamba wari ugiye gutsindwa. Okay, now iya gatandatu uravuga ngo you are doing great. You are doing great, uri gukora neza. You are doing great. Iya karindwi yavuga ngo don't give up. Don't give up bivuze ngo wicika intege. Don't give up. Next is nanone don't give up wanavuga ngo hang in there. Hang in there navuga ngo ihangane. Hang in there. Interuro ya 8 bavuga ngo you can do it, no gutera umuntu imbaraga umubwira ati wabikora. You can do it, wabikora. Interuro ya 9 iravuga ngo give it your best shot. Give it your best shot bisobanura ngo gerageza uko ushoboye. Gerageza ibyo ushoboye byose. Give it your best shot. Ya 10 ni nice job. Nice job bivuze ngo ukoze neza cyangwa se you did great cyangwa nice job bivuze ngo wakoze neza. Now let's see 5 phrases for complaining. 5 phrases for complaining. Ni interuro 5 wakwifashisha mu gihe uri kwitotomba cyangwa ugaragaza yuko service wabonye atari nziza. Interuro ya mbere avuga ngo I'm not happy about this. I'm not happy about this. Ibi ntabwo byanejeje. I'm not happy about this. Interuro ya kabiri you can say I'm sorry but this is unacceptable. I'm sorry but this is unacceptable. Munyihanganire ariko rwose ibi ntabwo ari byo kwihanganira. I'm sorry but this is unacceptable. Interuro ya gatatu bavuga ngo I'm not very satisfied with. I'm not very satisfied with ni ukuvuga ngo ntabwo nanyuzwe na. Urugero I'm not very satisfied with your services. Services zanyu ntabwo zanyuze. I'm not very satisfied with your services. Wagiye nk'ahantu bakaguha service mbi, iyi ni interuro ugomba kumenya ko ugomba gukoresha niba ushaka kubabwira yuko utanyuzwe na service zabo. I'm not very satisfied with your services. Interuro ya 4 you can say I can't stand it. Sinabasha kubyihanganira. I can't stand it. Urugero you can say I can't stand it when there is a noise. Sinabyihanganira iyo hari urusaku. I can't stand it when there is a noise. Interuro ya 5 you can say this sucks. Bivuze ngo ibi ni bibi cyane bikabije. This sucks. Now let's see 10 phrases for remembering, reminding, and forgetting. 10 phrases for remembering, reminding, and forgetting. Interuro 10 twakoresha tuvuga ku kwibuka, kwibutsa ndetse no kwibagirwa. Interuro ya mbere you can say I'll always remember. I'll always remember bivuze ngo nzahora nibuka, sinzigera nibagirwa. Ushobora kuvuga ngo I'll never forget. I'll always remember. I'll never forget. Interuro ya kabiri avuga ngo if I remember correctly, niba mbyibuka neza. If I remember correctly, niba mbyibuka neza, cyangwa se ukavuga ngo as far as I can recall, uko njye mbyibuka, as far as I can recall. Interuro ya gatatu ni I have a vague recollection of. I have a vague recollection of. Urugero, you can say I have a vague recollection of how I got here. Ntabwo nibuka neza uko nageze hano. I have a vague recollection of how I got here. Interuro ya kane, it's on the tip of my tongue. It's on the tip of my tongue. Biba bivuze ngo ndi kujya kubyibuka ariko ntibize neza. I'm trying to forget but I can't quite remember. Ndi kujya kubyibuka ariko ntibize neza. It's on the tip of my tongue. Ni gutyo tubivuga amagambo make. Interuro ya gatanu turavuga ngo my mind went blank. Dukoresha iyi my mind went blank ushatse kuvuga yuko ibintu byose wahise ubyibagirwa. Tukiri nko mu shuri hari igihe umuntu yavuga ngo nageze ku rupapuro ibintu byose ndabyibagirwa. That is my mind went blank. Ubundi blank hari niba uri gusoma nk'igitabo, hari uzasoma igitabo ugasanga hari ahantu handitse ngo blank page. Blank page ubwo ni page iriho ubusa. N'igihe nk'umuntu yaguha check nta bintu yanditseho cyangwa atari yayisinya tuyita blank check. Blank check ni check itariho amagambo. Interuro ya gatandatu wavuga wait. Here with me I have books. Mufitiye ibitabo. This is vocabulary book. Igitabo kirimo inyunguramagambo z'icyongereza ndetse n'ikinyarwanda. This is dictionary of English and Kinyarwanda. Niba mu gihe uri kuvuga icyongereza amagambo akubana makeya, this is a book that can help you. Igitabo cyagufasha mu gihe uri kuvuga ntabwo ukeneye kuba uri gutekereza ijambo ugiye gukoresha. You have to keep speaking, and this is the book that will help you with that. Ikindi gitabo kizagufasha ibyo. Ikindi, niba uri umutangizi ukaba ushaka kuzamura urwego rwawe rw'icyongereza, this is Begin Smart to End Smart with more than 200 pages. Pages zirenga 200 harimo icyongereza ndetse gisobanuye mu Kinyarwanda. 200 pages harimo amasomo yibanze yose ku muntu ushaka gutangira kw'icyongereza, ateguye neza ku buryo wumva ibyo uri kwiga ukabisobanukirwa. Iki gitabo niyo waba usanzwe uzi icyongereza ushaka kuvuga ngo reka nige icyongereza nkihereye mu mizi, cyagufasha. And again, if you have a problem to describe the actions, niba ugira ikibazo cyo kubasobanurira ibikorwa uri gukora, dufite igitabo kirimo verbs, inshinga. Harimo regular verbs, inshinga zikurikiza amategeko, hakabamo irregular verbs, inshinga zidakurikiza amategeko, 12 tenses, ibihe 12 by'icyongereza, modal verbs. Iki gitabo cyagufasha ugashobora gusobanura ibikorwa biri kuba, ibikorwa byabaye, ibikorwa bizaba. Iyo ukeneye kuba wasobanura ibikorwa, iki gitabo cyagufasha. Harimo inshinga, buri nshinga isobanuye mu Kinyarwanda ndetse tukaguha n'urugero kuri buri nshinga. This book can help you to describe the actions. Tukaba tugufite igitabo kirimo dialogs, ibiganiro. Iki gitabo kirimo dialogs, ibiganiro by'icyongereza ndetse bisobanuye no mu Kinyarwanda kuri topics zigiye zitandukanye, ku ngingo zigiye zitandukanye. Iki gitabo cyagufasha kuko iyo tuvuga dukoresha ibiganiro. Iki gitabo rero kirimo ibiganiro ndetse bisobanuye mu Cyongereza no mu Kinyarwanda. If you need one of our books, uba ukeneye kimwe muri ibi bitabo cyangwa se byose ukaba ubikeneye, watumenyesha kuri 0780 29 312. Let's continue the lesson. Ngo it doesn't ring a bell. It doesn't ring a bell bivuze ngo ndabona ntari kukimenya, ntabwo nkibuka. It doesn't ring bell cyangwa se simbyibuka neza. Uribuka igihe duhura aha hantu ugahita umubwira it doesn't ring a bell, ntabwo mbyibuka neza. Please remember to, ndagusabye wibuke. Urugero, please remember to pick up the kids, ndagusabye wibuke kujya gucyura abana. Please remember to pick up the kids. Interuro ya 8 ni I would like to remind you about, nshaka kukwibutsa ibyerekeye. I would like to remind you about. Urugero, I would like to remind you about our trip, nashaka kukwibutsa ibyerekeye urugendo rwacu. I would like to remind you about our trip. Interuro ya 9 iravuga ngo you haven't forgotten to, you haven't forgotten to, ntabwo wibagiwe ku. Urugero, you haven't forgotten to go to the mall, nizere ko utibagiwe kujya ku isoko. You haven't forgotten to go to the mall. Interuro ya 10, it completely slipped my mind, it completely slipped my mind, nabyibagiwe byose. It completely slipped my mind. Now let's see 10 phrases for saying that something is easy and difficult. Kuvuga ko ikintu cyorose cyangwa kigoye. Izo nteruro nizo tugiye kuba twareba. Interuro ya mbere avuga ngo it's a piece of cake. It's a piece of cake. Bisobanura ngo birorose cyane. You can say learning English is a piece of cake. Learning English is a piece of cake. Kwiga Icyongereza birorose. As long as you have a good teacher, ufite umwarimu mwiza, ikindi ukaba ufite umuhati wo kwiga Icyongereza birorose cyane. But nanone ibyo ntabyo ufite, wakiga Icyongereza ukamara igihe wiga ariko ntugire icyo ugeraho. Indi ni it's a cinch. It's a cinch nabyo navuga ngo birorose. It's a cinch, birorose. Interuro ya 3 iravuga ngo it's a breeze. It's a breeze, nabyo navuga ngo birorose cyane. Ubundi breeze ni amahumbezi. Learning English is a breeze. Anyone can do it, ntawe utabikora, buri muntu wese yabikora. Anyone can speak English, buri muntu wese yavuga Icyongereza. Hari abantu bambwira ati ngiye teacher nagarukiye muri primaire none nanjye ubwo nakiga Icyongereza nkabasha kukimenya. I'm telling you that's very 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 much possible. Birashoboka cyane. Wenda umuntu wize hari amahirwe akurusha, ibyo byo ni ukuri. Okay? Kuko utamenyere kwa wakwiga, we abimenyereye na guidance ashaka kumva ibyo uri kumubwira, then afite amahirwe menshi. But you too, you can do it. You can learn from zero. Uzi Ikinyarwanda gusa nta kindi kintu uzi, ukamenya Icyongereza ndetse neza cyane. Okay? Interuro ya 5, interuro ya 5 iravuga ngo there's nothing to eat. There's nothing to eat ni ngovuga ngo nta bigoye kuri byo. There's nothing to eat. You can say it's hard. Uvuga ngo birakomeye. Learning English is hard. Kwiga Icyongereza birakomeye. But it's not. Rwose wumve ko bidakomeye. Ahubwo learning French it's hard. Byo birakomeye. Interuro ya 7, it's a bit tricky. It's a bit tricky ni uvuga ngo bicanganyemo gake. It's a bit tricky. Interuro ya 8, it's a really tough. Birakomeye pe. It's a really tough. Interuro ya 9, you can say it's not a walk in the park. Okay? It's not a walk in the park. Learning Chinese, it's not a walk in the park. Kwiga Igishinwa ntabwo ari urugendo rwo gukora muri parike, nuvuga ngo ntabwo byorose. It's not a walk in the park. Interuro ya 10, it's a very demanding. It's a very demanding. Bivuze ngo bitwara igihe kinini cyangwa se bisaba imbaraga nyinshi. It's very demanding. Now let's see 10 expressions about age. 10 expressions about age. Interuro zitandukanye tuvuga mu gihe dukoresha mu gihe turi kuvuga ku bintu bigerekeye imyaka. Iya mbere ni she's in her early 20s. She's in her early 20s, no kuvuga ngo ari mu myaka 20 irenzeho mike. She's in her early 20s. Iyo umuntu ari hagati y'imyaka 20 na 23 niho wavuga ngo she's in her early 20s. Okay? Myaka 20 kurengaho gakeya no tuvuga early 20s. Interuro ya kabiri, he's in his late 30s. He's in his late 30s. Bivuze ngo ari muri 30 isatira 40. He's in his late 30s. Ari muri 30 isatira 40. Icyo gihe aba afite nk'imyaka 37 kugera 39 niho tuvuga ngo he's in his late 30s. He's ukibuka yuko turi kuvuga umuntu w'igitsina gabo. Rero he nshatse nasimbuzaho izina ry'umuntu w'igitsina gabo. Nkavuga ngo John is in his late 30s. Interuro ya gatatu ni she just turned 6. She just turned 6. Yagize imyaka 6. She just turned 6. Interuro ya kane iravuga ngo act your age. Act your age bivuze ngo kora ibijyanye n'imyaka yawe. Hari igihe ubona umwana wigiyeho gato ari kwikora ibintu by'ubwana, rero ukamubwira ngo act your age. Kurabona utari umuntu mukuru. Act your age. Interuro ya gatanu iyo turavuga ngo I'm not as young as I used to be. I'm not as young as I used to be. Ntabwo nkiri muto nkuko nahoze. Hari igihe ubona warakuze ariko ukabona abantu bari bakuze ukiri mutoya bashaka kufata nko mu myaka ya kera. Icyo gihe rero niho babwira ngo I'm not as young as I used to be. Okay? Burya si buno. I'm not as young as I used to be. Ibintu byarahindutse, narakuze. Interuro ya gatandatu ni I'm not over the hill yet. Bivuze ngo ntabwo ndasaza cyane. Hari igihe noneho wumva abantu bagufata nkaho ushaje cyane nawe ukabwira ati I'm not over the hill yet. Ntabwo ndarenga umusozi. Bivuze ngo ntabwo ndasaza cyane. Next ya karindwi yo is he's not spring chicken. He's not spring chicken no kuvuga ngo ntabwo akiri umwana. He's not spring chicken. Ntabwo akiri umwana. Interuro ya munani ni she's wise beyond her years. She's wise beyond her years. Afite ubwenge busumba imyaka ye. Nicyo bisobanura. She's wise beyond her years. Hari gihura n'umuntu cyangwa n'umwana ugasanga ibintu avuga kibaza ibintu yabikuye he. Icyo gihe tuvuga yuko ari wise beyond her years. Cyangwa se niba ari igitsina gabo twavuga ngo he is wise beyond his years. Interuro ya 9 yo ni I'm having a senior moment. I'm having a senior moment bivuze ngo ndi kwibagirwa cyane kubera ubusaza. I'm having a senior moment. Tufata urugero, ushobora kuba hari nk'ijambo washatse kuvuga cyangwa hari ibintu wagiye kuvuga ugahita ubyibagirwa ugatuva oh I'm having a senior moment. Ntangiye kwibagirwa kubera ubusaza, which means I'm being forgetful. I'm being forgetful. Interuro ya 10 ni he lived to a ripe old age. Umugabo witwa Abraham ugiye gusoma muri Bibiliya ushobora gusanga bavuga ngo he lived to a ripe old age. Okay? Bivuze ngo yabayeho kugeza mu zabukuru. He lived to a ripe old age. Tuvuze ripe old age bivuze ngo very old. Thank you so much for today. I want to encourage you to keep learning, keep growing and try to use what you've learned so far. Komeza wige ndetse ukure ugerageze gukoresha n'ibyo umaze kumenya. See you next time.